All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. All right, so get in here, everybody, get in here. All right, so we got to talk about this Christian Keys, Tyler Perry conversation, this whole harassment thing. I don't know, it's just so bizarre, and I've been taking a few days to try to figure out like what's going on with this because everything is just so blurred, right? You got Christian Keys pretty much saying that he was assaulted by, a very powerful billionaire in the industry. Everybody assumed that it was Tyler Perry, but then he's liking tweets alluding to the fact that it's not Tyler Perry, which is bizarre and weird because you won't go out and say, hey, it's not Tyler Perry. You're letting it kind of rock. And for me, I'm never one to victim blame or something like that, but it just seems very calculated, and it just seems weird because you set the internet ablaze, right? You know they're gonna attach yourself to Tyler Perry because that's who they can, see you closely working with out of most people. I mean, let's just face it, he's not like an A-list actor, so a lot of your work is done through Tyler Perry, and there's not many black billionaire men out there that we know to be a little woozy and fruity and zesty, under the radar. And so to not really clear the name is just a little bit weird. So I don't know. But Lovely T did a great breakdown. So we're going to get into this, and I'll just give you guys my thoughts on it as we get into this video. So shout out to Lovely T over at the Lovely T YouTube channel. So let's just get into it, the video.
Hey, Tea Sippers. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing good today. So Wood sexually assaulted him. Not to be honest with y'all, I didn't really know who he was like that. I guess he's performed in a lot of like Tyler Perry movies and things. He's more of like a D-list actor, but
a D-list actor is crazy.
I watched.
But no shade, I really love All the Queen's Men. No
watched his entire live stream, the entire hour live stream. One of my friends sent it to me, so shout out to them. And I watched it to get an idea of him, what he was saying. I don't like watching, when it comes to like sexual assault situations, I don't want to watch just clips randomly on Twitter. I want to get everything in context. I want to feel that person. I want to see their eye contact. Things.
It bothers me in my spirit that I can forgive people. That's one thing. But yeah, P, we don't play ball. That's my brother in there. And he knows the real deal. He knows the who. I'm good. Somebody said, you don't look okay. I'm okay. I have peace. I'm literally strategically planning my next 8 moves. I'm good. God got me because he was watching when I was offered these opportunities and I didn't say yes. I didn't sell my soul or my ass. Excuse my French, y'all. I know some of y'all, hopefully y'all don't have no kids around, but I didn't sell nothing for success. It's like, nah, that's not what I want. I ain't into that. I ain't into dudes. I got an only beard in the bed policy. Mine is the only beard in the bed. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. I don't get out like that. And these people kept on for years. Sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And where I'm at now is that in the middle of the night, I think about if I'm brave enough to name the person. I'll take a polygraph live. I'll take 5 polygraphs live. And I'll pass all of them because it's the truth. This person is a predator, and he's one of several.
Uh-oh, excuse me. Ad. Let's get the ad out the way. I don't know, because I watched this, but I'm going to watch it again for you guys.
But I think it's time. I want to, and I know, P, I know you on here. I want to say everything now. And I have proof. It's not like I'm just making false.
So he basically goes on to say he has all this proof and he has recordings and he has all of this information of years and years and years of, recording of, basically of the harassment. Okay. And he goes on for a while. I'm sure you guys have seen this video. If you haven't seen it, go make sure you guys check it out. Right. A slew of celebrities have came out, spoken out about it. You got Tammy Roman coming out saying, Christian, I've been around you for years, several times, and you're such a light who walks with integrity and peace. I'm sorry you've experienced this, but I commend you on your bravery in this instance. Your bravery is selfless and will protect so many who could go through this after you. You are the person with the strength and protection from God to handle this journey. That's why you stated it's a difficult decision. It's been heavy on you, but you feel overwhelmingly compelled to speak on it. That's God saying it's time and to step out, for he will be with you. Just know when there's a Goliath in front of you, oh girl, there's a David inside of you. My prayers are with you and your healing. Okay. Claudia Jordan said basically, you've shared a piece of this with me when we first met 15 years ago and said one day you would come forward, and you did. And Kristen Keys, I am so proud of you. Do not beat yourself up for waiting. It's hard, especially as a man. I know it's scary and embarrassing and uncharted territory, but you did it. Okay, I will stand with you on this as your friend because I know the truth, because this is the same vibe and tone and story you shared from 2008, I believe. Congratulations to you for not going along to get along and being able to look at yourself in the mirror as you shave in the morning. Other men and women will be saved and feel heard because of your bravery. Love you, friend. Okay. Let's see.
With that being said, and respecting each other.
Let's see what this is.
Else, and a lot of the gay publications picked this up and he went viral for this. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys this video of him going off a few years ago because he was report, on social media, especially not going along to get along and being able to look at yourself in the mirror as you shave in the morning. Other men and women will be saved and feel support, on social media, especially from celebrities and things like that. Now, what I also find interesting is that I think he was trying to spill the tea a few years ago because I remember him going viral. But like I said, I don't really watch too much of anything he's in, no shade. But I remember he went viral a few years ago because he was demanding that he wanted gay fans to leave him alone. He was feeling extremely disrespected, that a lot of gay men were like sliding in his DMs and everything else. And a lot of the gay publications picked this up and he went viral for this. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys this video of him going off about gay men, constantly hitting on him when he's a straight man.
What else do I want to talk about? This might get me in trouble, but it needs to be addressed. Respecting people's truths. I got nothing but love for all our brothers and sisters in the gay community, period. It ain't my business. That's between you, who you love, and God. With that being said, and respecting each other's truth, if I respect yours, respect mine. Gentlemen, let's not be in the comment section with the eggplant emojis and the sexual comments. I'm not a fan of that. I appreciate you support my work, but let's not be in the DM talking about, hey, sexy, what's up? What's good? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, again, if I respect your truth, respect mine. Respect people's truths. We don't need to be harassing nobody and
this is fair. I think this is fair. There's nothing wrong with him saying that.
And doing all of that, man. It's too much. It's too aggressive. I say let's not do that and let's just respect who people are genuinely. I think that's a fair request.
I think that's fair. I don't feel any kind of way about that.
How do celebrities like Justin Bieber and The Rock generate hundreds of millions of dollars? It's actually not.
All right, so you guys just heard what he had to say, and that was in 2019. So I remember him going viral for that, and a lot of the gay community, they felt the way. So these are just some of the comments. People were saying, word of advice for straight people when they want to not come off as homophobic, saying a gay person's sexuality is between them and God, and that it's none of your business. It actually does the opposite. And a gay character, do not use our identity to get famous, then push us away in the same break. You worthless piece of shit.
He said, you're playing a gay character. Don't use it. I mean, that's fair, too, because they're going to still flirt with you. But I get it. It's a character. It's a character. Lead a man be. Right? So I'm just trying to get to it because I don't know. He's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. Um, here's where the look. This is what's his face called? I forget the hold on. Here we go.
That not everybody's acting brand new. Like this wasn't 6 years ago that we were talking about this on this channel.
Michael Strahan and the Terry Crews interview.
Terry Crews talks about Tyler Perry.
Sexual assault is a crime. It is a crime. You cannot violate a person's personal boundaries.
Terry Crews, the former NFL linebacker turned actor, adding his voice to the tidal wave of people sharing their claims of sexual assault in Hollywood.
And people say, wow, man, you should just laugh it off. You should just forget it. No, I'm not going to forget it.
Crews is known for his comedic macho roles on the hit TV show Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I just happen to be a great person who's naturally beloved by all.
Or the shirtless, boisterous Old Spice pitchman.
You smell so manly, scientists who want to study your manliness.
But he says his tough guy persona didn't prevent him from becoming the victim of a powerful man.
I was sexually assaulted by Adam Bennett, who...
Okay. Adam Bennett, okay, white man, sorry, not Tyler Perry.
Was the head of the motion picture department at William Morris Endeavor.
In February of 2016, Crews says he and the Hollywood super agent Adam Bennett were at the same party. Bennett has represented some of Hollywood's biggest names: Liam Hemsworth, Emma Stone, Sylvester Stallone, Eddie Murphy, and Adam Sandler.
You're talking about a very, very powerful man who has access to studio heads. What they do affects every part of the business, from producers, writers, actors. They own finance companies, the whole thing.
And did you know him before the party?
And I did not know him. I heard of him. We had never, ever even had a conversation, okay? So I just heard, and actually, I was actually looking forward to meeting him.
But instead of a professional meet and greet, Crews claims Bennett leered at him from across the room.
And he looked me in my eyes and he was sticking his tongue out overtly sexually to me. I mean, it was no mistake that this was a sexual type tongue move. And I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm thinking, is this how this guy breaks the ice? I don't understand what this is.
Confused, Crews said he reached out to shake his hand.
I reached my hand out and he takes his right hand and under mine and immediately grabs my genitals and I'm jump back like, hey, whoa. And he jumps back and
To jump back and squeeze my nuts is crazy.
still does this tongue stuff and he's making weird noises and then he comes back again and grabs me again. And I slap his hand away, push him back more forcefully. And I'm like, what are you doing?
According to Crews, the alleged groping happened in front of his wife.
Okay, so, I believe all of that. And, here's one thing. Let's just get my opinion real quick. I believe all of that. I'm really, really happy that, people are taking it serious when it's happening to men, because a lot of times we don't think that, men can be harassed and by other men. It's kind of like, well, you're a man, fight them off. So I'm glad that people are taking this just as serious as they would if it were a woman speaking out. However, when it comes to this Christian Key situation, I'm a little bit torn. I feel like something happened, but I'm also feeling, I hate to say this, it's feeling a little cloudy. And the only reason why it's feeling that because you're online liking tweets seemingly defending Tyler Perry. Watching Christian Keys and can tell he is clearly a victim. Only $3,000 to his name and violated by a gay billionaire. And no, I don't believe it was Tyler Perry. I wish Christian would have taken action. That man will still have his money and good name, and Christian will remain broken. So he liked that tweet. So people are kind of like, okay, was it Tyler Perry? Was it not? And the Neighborhood Talk posted that, basically saying he clearly, he clears Tyler Perry's name. However, then he goes and likes, or he makes a statement that says, if I say who it is, it will break your hearts. So this is kind of what's messing with me. Bruh, go to the police, like you said you were going to do. Figure out if you can speak out. Figure out if this is a real crime based off of these recordings. See if this, can void the NDA. And tell us who it is, because you're in the comments with eye emojis and playing games. Like, at this point, stay out of the comments. You said what you were going to say. Either it was Tyler Perry or you're going to speak out or you're not. Because now I'm starting to feel like, well, what are you doing? Are you trying to judge up a bunch of controversy for then you to be able to speak out? And it's like, are you mad about something? Is the money low? Did they cancel one of your shows? Like, what is the reason now you're speaking out? I get it. Don't get upset with me because, you know, here's the thing. People are probably going to get mad, but I don't really give a damn. At this point, I just feel like if you're hurting, you're hurting. You made the statement. You let it rock. People are thinking it is Tyler Perry. You're not going to clearly say it's not Tyler Perry, so you're letting that rock. But if you're not going to say who it is, stop trying to tell us how our hearts are going to be broken in the comment section of the blogs. Like, either spit it out or don't say nothing anymore. You said enough. Why are you liking tweets playing these games? Like right now, it's starting to feel like games. People ain't going to like that. But I just feel like it is what it is, because if I was that passionate about the situation and it wasn't about money, it wasn't about a fame, it wasn't about attention, or I wasn't upset about an opportunity that I may no longer have, I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm not clearing no names, but I'm also not in the comments section keep telling you guys how hurt you're going to be when you find out. Like, girl, just do the work so that we can find out. I mean, because at this point, you've already opened the door. And I don't want to hear anybody say, well, victims got to do this and this. That. Like, I get that. But at some point, the victims also don't need to be gaslighting in the comment section. Spit it out or don't say shit at all at this point. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. That's just my opinion. I feel like there's a little bit of a game here. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I'm trying to figure out what his angle is, because I'm sure it could have happened. But what I'm thinking is, what are you looking to gain out of this? What's in it for you? Because to me, it just doesn't feel like it's just about a justice thing. Because if it was just about justice, maybe you wouldn't have said it right away, because, you know, victims, they take their time. They feel like they still want to work. Okay, fine. But you wouldn't be in the comments. You're not liking tweets. You're not on social media gaslighting it so for reposts and bloggers that keep talking about it. You're going to do the necessary work that you need to do at this point, since you're locked, loaded, and ready to go ahead and put this story out. At this point, because you've already decided to do a live stream about it. So don't gaslight me. Either you're going to tell us or you're not, because I'm starting to feel away. Okay? And let's get it, and let's hear the receipts, you know, and it's clear that he feels some type of way about, you know, men approaching him. So I would like to hear, you know, what he considered the harassment was, because it also does feel like, you know, I as a gay person, I just want to hear what was the harassment. What was the man saying? Because he seems a little bit edgy about gay people just being in his presence a little bit. So I just want to hear what was it that came across as harassment on the audios that he said that we will find, that we will hear. So to me, I'm not going to say it's Tyler Perry. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm not going to say it did happen, but I'm not going to say it didn't happen. But I'm going to say, stop gaslighting the public, get your facts together, and put it out, because you've already rolled the dice. But stay out of the comments of the blogs and stop liking stuff. If you're going to clear Tyler Perry's name, clear his name like you did in the video. Or don't like a tweet that's associated with him if you slightly want us to keep cooking Tyler Perry. Like, you know what I mean? It's just starting to feel a little bit like games. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you guys think it is? Who do you guys think it's not? Do you think it happened? What do you think that he has to gain? Do you think that now he's thinking, okay, money's low, we need to get out here, an opportunity was taken? Or do you think that he was just so, at this point, like, this is the time, I'm going to get you? I don't know. I just want, I don't know. I just get so torn about this stuff, because it's just be the reactions on social media. Like, girl, either you're going to talk about it or you're not. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Until next time, keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.